E aí pessoal, aqui quem fala é o Crito, com vocês, com mais uma gameplay de What Remember
Não.
Edith Finch. Vamos continuar aqui a gameplay, né? O último episódio a gente viu o final, três finais, três memórias, né? A última foi da Bárbara Finch, uma atriz do Grito, beleza? Então vamos continuar aqui. Se você não viu, eu vou deixar no card aí da descrição.
Aí não, aí tu tá errado.
No card aí do vídeo. Os outros episódios, vai lá. Vê que tá bem bacana. Esse jogo é incrível. Tô curtindo pra caramba. Muito bem feito, muito bonito. E vamos lá. Então, as coisas da Bárbara, né? Ferrinho de passar. Antigamente também, eu não sei quando que foi, né? Mas antigamente se passavam as roupas, tá? Toda a roupa recolhia do varal, né? Que secava e você passava, né? A mãe da gente passava. Mas na nossa geração, não sei quando que aconteceu isso exatamente. Mas de uma geração pra cá, foi meio que um consenso sem discussão, inconsciente, de não
I guess now I know why Mom didn't like me playing with the music box.
passar mais as roupas, ok? Então hoje em dia já não se passam mais roupas como antigamente, né? A não ser aquelas que tem muita necessidade. Barbara
Whenever
Finch.
people ask me about my family, the first thing they always want to know about is Barbara.
Que ela era uma atriz, né? Morreu, era famosa e morreu, teve uma morte
Edie's
muito...
father, Odin, built the original house.
A gente já veio por aqui, né?
It's
Não
funny.
tinha.
All those times I played with the music box and never found the basement key.
Ah, a caixa de música, eu lembrei que é onde tinha a orelha da Bárbara. Eu não me lembro onde está esta caixinha de música. Eu não me lembro mesmo. Eu vi na história da Bárbara, mas não... Mas deve estar aqui embaixo. Onde estava a orelha dela, né? Tá, se tivesse uma casa dessa, onde que eu teria uma caixa de música?
My mom wasn't much of an optimist, but she never stopped believing that my brother Milton was alive. A lot of things got left behind in the whirlwind of that last night.
Ui, aqui tá meio escurinho, hein? Uma
After Lewis
receitinha.
started working at the cannery, we all got pretty sick of salmon. Except our cat, Molly. I wonder if that comic was right about there being a key inside the music box near the basement.
Ah, no porão? Tô tentando ir pra lá. Não é por aqui, né? Onde que é o porão? O porão é embaixo, certo? Minha amiga, mas assim você não me ajuda. Ah, aqui, ó. Interessante. Cara, isso é sensacional. A gente passou por aqui na Histórias em Quadrinhos e agora estamos passando aqui de verdade. Cara, sensacional, velho. Sensacional. Incrível, cara.
Mom said the basement was off limits, unless I wanted another tetanus shot.
Ai, mano. 10 anos antitetânica, viu? Quem tomou faz muito tempo é bom ir tomar, viu? 10 anos. Vale.
I saw Edie sneak down to the basement once, carrying packages.
I thought maybe she was hiding presents.
It turned out she was hiding a lot more than that.
Uou! Tá bem escuro aqui embaixo, hein? Obrigado.
I remember asking Mom once about where Walter had gone. She said after Barbara died, he got as far away as he could. If there's a pattern in all these stories,
Caraca, estão preparados para um apocalipse zumbi aqui, hein?
I think it's that none of us has gotten very far.
Walter.
Goodbye, everyone. I can't believe I've been down here for 30 years. On that first day, after the shaking started, I didn't think I'd survive a week. But after a few days, I settled into a routine. That's what kept me sane. Having a schedule, living for today. I always expected to be dead tomorrow. But if you wait long enough, you get used to anything. Even a monster on the other side of a door starts to feel normal. Almost friendly. And then one day, everything just stopped.
Nossa, olha o calendário, os dias.
Whatever that thing was, it was gone. Maybe it got tired of waiting. Or maybe I just got tired of being afraid. It's been a week now, the longest in 30 years. I'm done waiting. I have to leave while I still can.
Eu tava trancado no porão, isso? O que aconteceu comigo, cara? Com o Walter, no caso?
I know it's out there,
Caraca.
somewhere. Whatever killed Barbara.
Oh.
And Molly. named Calvin.
O Calvin eu não conhecia não ainda.
Maybe this is all a mistake. But I need to stop living the same day, even if it kills me.
Ai, eu queria ter explorado um pouco mais.
Whatever's out there, I want you to know I'm ready for it. I'm going to appreciate all of it, especially the food. I don't mind if I only have a year left, or a month, or a single week. I'd be happy with one new day. I can already imagine the sun on my face.
Walter died when I was 6. I can't believe my mom never told me he was down here.
Mano do céu, velho. É muito triste tudo isso.
I'm sure my mom was trying to protect me.
É muito triste.
Maybe she was afraid I'd end up like Walter. But if she never told me about an uncle under the house, I can only imagine what else she was hiding. I don't want to make the same mistakes she made. Trying to bury something that's still alive. Now that there's only one of us left, or maybe 2, I thought it was time I heard the stories for myself and found out what happened to everyone else. But now I'm worried the stories themselves might be the problem. Maybe we believed so much in a family curse, we made it real.
Caramba, meu irmão. Eu vou pular aí, é? Tem como eu voltar pra lá? Tem sim, né?
I don't know if I should even be writing this.
Pegar o carreirinho e ir embora.
Maybe it'd be better if all this just died with me. But I thought you should know about your family. And the history you're a part of.
Eu vou pra lá, vou pra cá. Tenta entrar no mar para ver que onda. Não, não dá não. Só pra molhar os pezinhos. E vamos seguir por aqui, ó, pela escadinha. Cara, que bonito esse jogo, mano.
Though to be honest, I feel as lost as you probably do right now.
É, porque eu tô bem perdido, na verdade.
I think the people in these stories believed them, for what that's worth. And when you look at the house, that history of imagination and stubbornness and madness, any of it seems possible. I think we've been surrounded by death for so long, we've just gotten used to it. What kind of family finishes building a cemetery before starting the house?
Nossa. É verdade.
It's embarrassing for me to admit this, but the pet cemetery made me more uncomfortable than the human one. 3 of the gerbils were mine, and 2 had been my fault.
Oh.
Sven built the house, but it was Edie who designed the cemetery.
Ah, mole, mano.
I'm sure Odin's monument had been Edie's idea. My mom was always trying to move on, but for Edie, the past never went away. She could see it poking out of the water at low tide. Edie said she dreamed about the old house every night. Edie's side was always easier for me to understand. But the older I get, the more I can see where my mom was coming from. Her dad had been pretty strict, but it wasn't enough to save her brothers. She was just trying to do better. There's so many things I wish I could ask my mom now. Part of me thinks this is what she wanted all along. For me to come back someday and find everything out for myself. But looking back on it now, if she told me there was going to be so much climbing,
I never would have come when I was 22 weeks pregnant.
Eu tô grávida. Ai, eu tô falando com o meu bebê. Então é isso.
I never met Grandpa Sam, but I think he and my mom had a lot in common. They were both pretty intense.
Uau.
Instead of hiding from death, Sam seemed to go out of his way to meet it.
Aquele tapetão de urso de respeito. E uma carta.
Dawn, I promise, you'll never forget this weekend.
Yes, sir.
These memories are gonna last a lifetime.
Am I gonna have to shoot anything?
It's a hunting trip, Dawn. Shooting is strongly encouraged.
Shouldn't we be leaving?
Just want to get a shot of you, Dawn, then we can take off. Not quite.
What?
Olha pra cá, menina.
Perfect.
It's gonna rain the whole weekend, isn't it?
Pode apostar que vai.
Please just take the damn picture.
Hey, language.
Cadê você?
I will never
você tá
forget
aí.
this weekend, Dad.
Foi mal.
That's the spirit. Smile, Dawn. Okay, got it.
I'm gonna take some pictures, okay?
Just be careful. That camera's older than you are.
You're right, Dad. It's starting to clear up. Still freezing, though.
Definitely should not have drunk all that coffee.
Hold still on.
Hey!
That's a keeper.
Peguei e vai mijando.
I'm just saying, I'm not always gonna be here, Dawn. You'll need to remember this stuff, if you want to survive.
I'll be fine, Dad.
You know who else thought he was gonna be fine?
Some guy who died.
Dawn, I'm being serious.
I know, Dad. You're always serious. Doesn't being out here make you want to chill out?
Well, to tell you the truth, I haven't been out here in 20 years. Last time I was with my brother Calvin. Man, that was a great trip. Your grandpa Sven taught us how to fish, how to build a fire. We found an old logging trail. There were deer everywhere. Don, don't you think you could find something more interesting to photograph? You don't need to waste any more film on me, kiddo.
Eu preciso sim, é tudo que eu tenho.
I bet if I could remember where that trail was, we'd spot a buck for you in no time. Give me a minute to check the map.
Essa ficou boa, hein?
Let's see.
Dad!
Oh,
Good eyes, Don.
veado, achei.
Before you take the shot, let me get a picture of you.
Cadê minha filha?
Dad, I...
Just breathe. Turn off your imagination. Focus on your target. Let me get behind you.
do I have to do this?
Don, you don't have to do anything. But if you want to survive, you'll need to be strong. Now keep yourself squared up, elbows down, like we practiced. Whenever you're ready. Great shot, Don!
Coitado.
I'm proud of you, Don. Always remember that, okay?
Ah, vou tirar uma...
Sorry, Don. Just gotta reset the timer.
Ah, é.
Dad, it's twitching. I think
That's
it's
totally
so...
normal, Don. Just focus on the camera. Try not to think about...
Dad!
Holy shit!
Of all these stories, that's the one I wish most that my mom had told me.
Velho morreu pro viado. Foi solado.